Al Nassr just one objective: to survive.
Hello everybody, and
something that
welcome
they will
to
achieve
today's match.
only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. Reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour. History shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Got a shot away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And they can counter here. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Now it's Oyarzabal. And now the breakaway. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Belts one. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Donnarumma gets it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing great feet there. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden. Fires from distance. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Palmer. Shapes to... Oh, it's come off the upright.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it. Palmer! In he goes again! They've scored!
Look, time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Ronaldo with a predator. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Al Nassr merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Al Nassr going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Palmer, chance to finish. Oh, that is very close.
Palmer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this
So,
match
what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his option.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. He'll try from distance. Palmer! Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Son Heung-min. Palmer. Speculative strike. Taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mikel Oyarzabal. Looks to clip it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hoisted in.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. Look at the space. Now the finish!
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Blint wins the duel this time.
Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay.
He'll try from distance. Corner number 2 then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. An uncompromising challenge. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Al Nassr cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al Nassr didn't expect... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look and has a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Loose pass, and they could be in. Just the goal. Foden! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen, saw that coming. We've got a throw in. Moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's really put himself on the line here. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And it's Blint. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. That has been slung wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
From all local major stations.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's found the net! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Forlan. He won't be happy with that one. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Out of play for a throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
speculative strike. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Dijk, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kimmich. Foden gets over and intercepts, and he's got the beating of his man. Haaland. He's fizzed it forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would...
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Fallen! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Looking for the runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Interesting ball.
There will be 3 minutes
Fired from
added
distance.
time.
Short changes in with that pass. And it's Fallen! And that is certainly not what he had.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al Nassr.
Al Nassr can dream again. The stands here
everybody,
definitely a
and welcome
place
to
for
today's
the
match.
hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes. He was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds.
Struck first time! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Lionel Messi!
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Valverde. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde puts it, belts one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
The ball is loose, and Messi! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Al Nassr get it back again. De Bruyne.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Roberto Carlos! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a mistake! Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne has a shot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And we have our very first corner. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that was vital. Ter Stegen gets it away. Upamecano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. De Bruyne plays it short. Iniesta gets it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Spain, number 9, Zico, number 20,
And the action is back on the way.
number 18,
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold
coming
back
on
though.
the field, number 15, Vinicius
Palmer.
Junior, number 7,
Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Al Nassr still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Van Dijk. And that's gone loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Great hit! They're going to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to gift it back. Cleared without complication. Now it's Havertz. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Van Dijk. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Neymar shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. But it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Palmer. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Al Nassr are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal. Mbappe, shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona.
In this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Iniesta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Sommer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Two added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Messi, looking for the run. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 4.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 24.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't...
And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Defence has got rid of that. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. De Bruyne. Just about up to the hour
The
now.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's intervened well there. And here's De Bruyne. Got a shot away.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van der Vaart. Haaland! Short changes him with that pass. Against the crossbar. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? Mbappe! And the shot! And another time! It's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Belts one. Now, surely this time, sticks it away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that...
Has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for the runner. Well, played right into his path.
5 minutes added time.
De Bruyne, and now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes to add.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Has a look and off the bar! Another chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Belts one! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He'll try from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's tried one! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Thailand break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Fires from distance. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he? Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Songkrasin. Palmer. And he's taking no chances there. Looks for the finish. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Speculative strike. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And they're back on the ball again. Songkrasin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Blint just eases him off the ball. Songkrasin.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
Now the finish! And another time! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, super ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Songkrasin. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
71,898.
Palmer! Palmer! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Sonkrasin. Out to the right. Real chance here. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Palmer. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Floats it up and over. Great work on the overlap. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Blint. De Bruyne. And Upamecano. And it's Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added
So what can they
time.
make of this? And he's onside. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fires from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us
welcome
for
to
this
today's
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one, and he cuts out the supply. Lewandowski, he is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Okay, interesting. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's been shifted off it. Foden gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Can he get it through? Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. He'll try from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Danger averted for now. Palmer. Germany can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. And that's a good ball. And another time! And he's done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al Nassr come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution in progress.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball. Spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Havertz finds himself offside. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. It's Lewandowski!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! He's got away with one there. Germany have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that pass isn't the best. Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, again there's no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, and the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Timber. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Got a shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. pass is intercepted.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Iniesta. Look at the
2
space
added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot. Out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Nassr have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi picking up the man of the match. Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read in.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Oh, terrible pass! White, gently done. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Messi. Wilshere.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Dijk. Now Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne gets his pass away.
There will be one
Try from distance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a belts one.
Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Tries a shot! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. He's looking wide. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Blint, early ball out from the back. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played long and they could be in here. Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne, and that's been intercepted. Blint kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer caught offside that time. To set free a run. Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's good play. Valverde. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the He's got a side of goal. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Valverde. Heading backwards. He'll try from distance.
Beautifully.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, that's well seen too. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fagioli, and here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Neymar. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's really well there, he is strong. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread out to the left. Works it forward. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to
There will
be.
be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. He can get that clear. The message is clear. None shall pass. And that is that. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen.
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.